Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am super excited for today's video. We are going to be unboxing this Galaxy Tamagotchi. This version of the virtual pet was released this year and it's supposed to be the same as the original Tamagotchis. As I mentioned, this is the Galaxy shell and this is the Gen 2 or P2, whatever you want to say. Maybe we'll discuss the differences between 1 and 2 in a later video, but of these original ones here, this green one is a P1 and this red one is a P2. Growing up, the green one was my sister's and the red one was mine, so of course I wanted to get the Gen 2. Let's take a look at the back of the box. So this was $20. They did not have any Black Friday specials on these, which kind of disappointed me, but I wasn't too heartbroken, especially considering that they had the Galaxy shell that I wanted. Some people online seem to say that the Galaxy shell looks really cheap and kind of printed, but I like it. I think Galaxy is really cool and I love the purple and blues, so I decided to go ahead and get it anyways. I'm sorry for any loud sounds in the background. That is my rabbit May throwing things around her pen. Alright, so of course we have Tamagotchi, and then we do have this little booklet of instructions, which I noticed this when I was taking it out of the package. The growth chart was always so cool to look at, and to be honest, when I was younger, I was not very good at taking care of these, and I don't think I ever made it to the end. But I remember my sister did once, and she got the Bill character, and that was so cool. One thing that I know is different between the original and this newer version is the older ones took 2 AG13 batteries, and the new ones only take 1 CR32, and you can get, a couple CR32s at the store for like $5, so that's a plus in my opinion. So it is identical in size to the original Tamagotchi. This right here, I believe, is an LCD leakage, and unfortunately there's not really anything that I can do to fix that. So just ignore the ugly black spots on it. But, same logo, same cracked eggshell border, and same 3 buttons. Then on the back, these panels are a little bit different. This one has 2 screws, this one has just 1, and then the keychain is also a little bit different. The originals had this key ring, which I actually like this better, and then this has the little chain. Let's go ahead and give this a try here. To me, the beep sounds a lot different than it did in the original ones. This beep doesn't sound as harsh, I guess you could say. It just sounds a little bit different to me. Alright, that did take about 5 minutes, which was a little bit longer than I remembered, but I was reading the instructions and it did say it would take about that long. So certainly we're going to need to get some food, and we only eat cheeseburgers and cake in this world. That sounds wonderful, but like a huge stomach ache. So when the Tamagotchi mix that came out in Japan a couple years ago, the health meter is the very first option, which is really handy. And now that it's down here, that just feels really weird. Key is full, so let's go ahead and... Whoa, that was loud. Maybe it wasn't loud to you guys. I hope it's not... Oh, 5, that one's difficult. Yes. But in my headphones right now, that was piercing. Oh shoot, what was I thinking? Okay. So other than that one game and the day-to-day care of the Tamagotchi, that's about all it does. And I don't know, to me that's enough. It's fun and it's exciting to see your Tamagotchi grow. I think these would be a great Christmas present for someone like me that had a Tamagotchi when they were younger, but these would also be great for nieces or nephews or younger siblings that maybe didn't get to experience Tamagotchis when they were first out. And be sure, if you're giving these to your nieces or nephews, to show their parents the pause and the sound off option, So if you want to turn the sound off, you just hit A and C at the same time, and then you can do that again to turn it back on. If you want to pause the Tamagotchi, you can go to your clock screen, hit the A and C buttons, and as long as the clock is in set mode, it's on pause. I think some parents are a little apprehensive about getting these for their kids because they do beep and they can be perceived as annoying. And I know when I was little, these were banned at my school. I'm not sure if they still are. I'm not even sure if these are things that teachers even care about anymore. But certainly, if you're giving these to someone younger, make sure you share those functions with their parents. Did any of you pick up one of these new Tamagotchis? If so, let me know how long you were able to keep it alive. I'm curious to see that now that I am an adult and fairly responsible, if I can keep mine alive for longer than a couple weeks. If you have any questions about this Tamagotchi, please leave them in the comments below and I will certainly try my best to answer them. And of course, please like and subscribe as I plan on doing more Tamagotchi videos and other toy videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video!